Now we got two bad guys. I didn't think the one in red was that ugly before, so I caught on. I'm sure.
Are you falling asleep? Well, I almost get it.
Yeah?
Grandpa must have learned his lesson.
I get two. Sit right here.
So have you seen any trouble around besides them?
Any trouble? Right here.
Right here. Right here.
Can we go? Oh, she's sitting.
Do you want to button your shirt up, though? I just don't want to look at that.
Is this even, Jenna, is this even part of the show?
Whaling season isn't open yet.
I've been taping. I don't know if this is part of the show or not.
You turn your back on me and laugh. In the front row? It's probably not a good thing. Why wouldn't I? That way you don't have to look at them when they go down. Or see a little pink bracelet around them.
Did you see the picture?
Go ahead.
You sent one?
Gee, thanks.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
Who said anything but a sheriff? It is started. Pay attention, you might learn something. Now, has anybody seen any of these rough guys around? Where are they? Where? Think you're smart, do you? I'll say you're not. Now, what you gonna do with them, Bill? There ain't enough meat there to make a chicken wing. Guy could starve to death on that. Well, it seems pretty quiet here, Bill. Let's go take a breather and see what happens.
All right.
Did Ed bring that to you?
I know.
Scared of that.
Well, boys, Wild Bill and Buffalo Bill told us to keep this town nice and quiet. We don't want any riffraff. This is a real honor, you know. Two famous lawmen of the old one telling us to keep things quiet for us. We don't want any rowdiness. Any rowdiness? Answer to me.
Rowdiness? I've been listening behind the building there, boys. I heard her all.
Yeah, what?
I can't get over this. Those two dumb marshals leaving you two to look after this town. Two greenhorns.
Yeah,
We
right.
were waiting for that. This is what we're going to do, boys. You see the bank? Where's the bank? Where's that bank? I see it. We're going to rob that bank is what we're going to do, and you two idiots can't stop us.
Oh, no, you're not.
What do you think, boys?
They told us to keep this town quiet. We're going to keep it quiet.
Quiet? Then you shut your mouth and make it quiet. But we ain't quiet. We're in town and we're taking it over.
No, you're not. I think we got to take them out, boys. They're getting
Shut up.
rowdy.
I'm telling you, boys, we're taking this town over.
Hey, stand up. Be a man. Let's say,
Hey, hold it. Hold it. When we're done killing you two, we're going to take the bank over. Then we're going after the women.
can't let them do that. We got to take them out.
So hold it. or get the cash? Cash. Let's go in and get the cash. We'll stay up front. Hey, you go in and get the money. We'll stay to make sure there's no more live dogs in town.
While they're in there getting the money, let's go get the women.
Hey, by the way, can you sing me a tune? I don't think so.
They're getting the money, now we get the women.
Don't clap just yet, it ain't over.
There's no cash. So I need the women.
There's no cash in the bank.
Yeah, so we just need the women.
You mean we come into town and robbing a bank with no money?
That's right.
Are we stupid or are we stupid? We is the stupid.
Well, you is the leader, so...
Get the women out. Come on, grab the women. Where are they? Get a couple.
Hey, Duke! This feller's pointing at this pretty girl.
I'm going to say, is that the best you two can do?
It's illegal in case you ain't noticed, the law's dead.
Come over here, honey. I got something to show you. Put your pup down. Come on, get me there. Me, you're going to do a little dancing. I do a little thing called Texas roll. I'm going to be watching and you're going to be rolling. Now, come on, you ready? Come on, show me what you can do. Come on. Woo! Look at that, boys. Are we having fun? Are we having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's swing around here, honey. Come on. Oh, back there, honey. We got some business to look after.
We got more law to kill. We'll come back for you in a minute.
We got 2 more live dogs that just showed up. Well, if it isn't Wild Bill Hickok. Ma, 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 pa, pa, pa. Wild Bill Hickok. Ha, ha, ha. Don't shoot me, Wild Bill. Please don't shoot me. Point those the other way, son. I heard about you shooting. You're a little hard on deputies, aren't you? Or was it dark that night? Or maybe you just didn't like him. You want me to keep backing up or you want me to go this way now? Because you're making me dizzy. Who said that? But I'll deal with you later. I ain't scared of you there. Maybe a little. Okay, this is your town. You can throw me around. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, Hickok. See, my boys, we're going to leave town. We're going to leave town peaceful. We don't want no trouble. I mean, your dumb deputies over there, they started it. All we want to do is come in town, grab a few women, and rob your bank. No harm in that.
Hi there, sweetie. You want to get talked
My neck is so sore, Jenna.
This
My neck
one right
is
here
so
does.
sore.
This one right here.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you. If any of them are standing when we're done, you can have them.
You're pretty sure of yourself there, Hickok.
$10 each, cash up front. I'm going to hide behind this feller then.
You get over here. There's 3 of us and 2 of you.
There's 4 of us.
Okay, anything after 3, I'm pretty well history.
Anything after 3?
You dirty dog.
You want to make
I can
number
change
2?
that. Come on, boy.
Take those little take off there. Sorry, honey. You're out of luck. You can have their booth if you want. You might get a couple bucks for them. Clean them out for a while. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are Guns and Bills We had the fast draw, we had the mirror shooting, we had the Christmas tree. We'll definitely do Duke spinning again because he has something extra special to show. Hang the guy in the black shirt. Hello. Oh. fancy one?
He has a gun.
Okay, is that registered?
He
Is
just
there
climbed up to
anything
him. He's like,
any of you would like to see once again? Okay, not everybody at once. I can't hear you. Okay, come on out here. You want to see it? You're going to see it up close and personal.
Hey, move out. What's this guy want?
We already did that. Weren't you paying attention? Why? That's why I became the marshal, because I knew I was going to win. Oh, we'll do him. Okay, we can do a couple of that. Oh, no, we won't go there. We have to.
That hammer's back. Then it will fire. So everything had to be done with either one hand, or you can fan it with both hands to do it. If you do it right, everything works well, you can unload one of these faster than a brand new semi-auto. You ready, Anthony? The people are waiting. One hand. Pull the hammer back, squeeze the trigger, fire. Everything is done with one hand. Go ahead. And the poor guy at the end gets hurt. The second way of firing these is called fanning. Pull the trigger and just keep going back and back, and it'll just automatically keep on shooting. Third way was the cross draw. You wore it sideways. If you're sitting at the card table on the horse, if your gun's the other way, it's harder to draw out. So if you have it crossways, you can pull it out. Or in a gunfight, instead of facing them face to face, you turn sideways, have a smaller target. And in Huey's case, it really doesn't matter which way you turn. You can either, when you're doing a cross draw, you can either do thumbing or fanning. It was whatever you're comfortable with. All right, thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, we should be blowing up in Edmonton.
I'm thinking. Don't forget, they're the ones with the guns that would mess with
Now these are blanks. We reload them ourselves. They are basically the same as what Hollywood TV uses in all the movies and production. It's just a straight gunpowder, powder, and the force coming out of it. So that's why accidents. Yeah, that was a shot. Me, I'm gonna try it backwards with my trusty little mirror. That's his butt. Don't want to shoot that. Now what do we have up our sleeve? Here, come on up, Barry. We'll get back into the fast draw for a second here. As I said earlier, it is the world's fastest time sport in the world. A lot of the top shooters in the world are from Canada. A few out of Calgary, a few more out of BC, out of Vancouver, Langley. Barry's one of the top shooters. He places quite well. You'll get two commands, shooter on the line, shooter set. When you hear set, you cannot be touching the gun. You have to be totally clear from it. There's a 2 to 5 second delay on a light. That light comes on, you have to draw, pull it out, and fire, plus you have to hit your target to record any time. So it comes on random, you never know when it's coming on. So you ready, Barry? Your shorts clean, Kenny?
Yep.
Good. Shooter on the line. Shooter set, drop. That was probably high 3s or low 4/10ths of a second. So just under half a second to pull everything out. Ready again. Shooter on the line. Shooter set, drop. You get an extra point for that. Okay, give him one more balloon. We'll do doubles here. This is a competition sport. Some of the procedures are 2 balloons that are usually 8 feet apart. So we got the tallest guy to match that. This would be under 3/4 of a second. Pull the gun out, fan it twice, and break both balloons. Hopefully not shoot Kenny in the back. Ready, Barry? Shooter on the line. Shooter set. Drop. Yeah, but you have to feed them.
And they drink a lot.
He's almost there. Get him a stool. The fast draw guns we use are real. They have been pressed or what?
Nobody else trusts me.
Could be a reason for that snake eye. Well, there's a story behind that.
It's your milkman's kid.
No, the milkman had nothing to do with it. He has a daughter who's this high. Kenny's this high. She was sort of good, so it was good girl, good girl. Kenny wasn't so good, so it was...
Ready?
You bet. All right. Okay, no beer for you. Even though Harold's buying, you can't have it. Now, cowboys of the Old West, they didn't have the luxury of TV, radio, Xbox, PlayStation, none of that stuff. So they did a little fancy gunplay. Entertain themselves, keep their fingers loose. We don't shoot cute little rabbits. He's a duck anyway. Duke here is a world champion gun spinner. South Dakota and Deadwood. He finished 4th in the world, fancy gun handler. So show him your stuff, Duke.
There's that little dirt red.
sir. Bored yet?
We are.
Trying. Up in the air. Impossible. No, Mike Finale, I'm leaving.
We've been trying to get you to do that for years. Now they say this is almost impossible, and it is pretty hard just to balance it on that corner of the butt.
But what if I can't do this?
You better do this.
Get back there.
What do you got, Joe?
I've heard this guy mouth off for years about his fancy gun handling. I heard he's been working on a new trick.
Sorry.
I was leaving, I thought.
He's been spinning his guns blindfolded.
What?
And I think he's been telling us a big story, so I went and made a blindfold.
Yeah. Joe, look behind you.
Get back here. So, how many of you fine folks want to see him live up to his words and spin blindfolded?
Yeah, I want to see this too. I've had enough of this short runs mouthing.
Me and my little mouth.
Little? That's
All
the
right.
biggest thing you got.
Here we go.
Oh, you're a sick crowd. I've seen him shoot, I'm safe. You might be in trouble, but I'm
right.
safe.
Now you just right there. All right. Now,
I think it's good.
you think he's good? All right. Let's see him do this.
We're waiting.
Quit shaking. Just spin. Is that it? Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
Not bad.
Ah, no way. No way. Oh! Hey, I'm impressed! I'm impressed! How about you folks? You impressed?
Thank you very much. My
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is our shows for today. We are hanging around a bit, so if you want to see some of the guns, talk to the cowboys, take pictures, you're more than welcome to.
Would you like to say something?
Yeah, help get me out of here, dude.
You're free.
the bottom, the upper cells would have been a little more desirable.
Yeah.
It had better light than these. Mind you, they had a single light bulb in.
You know, I would have actually, you want the middle one. Middle one looks right there.
Just talk a bit, Jerry, while I'm taping.
1920s, 30s. Whole town is a typical mining town. Things that have pretty good sized business district. Lots of little businesses. Don't remember seeing any, as we walked around, don't remember seeing any saloons as such. But there's a House of Joy upstairs there. But about everything that you needed was here. That cage would drop men and work cars down however far it went. So they hit them at a level and went out to where they were digging. Brought back the work cars and then they'd tootle them off to wherever where they'd dump it. And what if they had if they were packing it to a stamping machine, then they'd carry it somewhere. If they had a stamping machine right here, that would take it to the stamping machine and pulverize it.
Right.
Then it could be worked on with water and acids and that kind of thing.
What are we talking, 1860s?
No. This stuff would be 1900, 1920s. Then inside, when you had that one that I showed you, this nice house, the only source of ice you had was in the wintertime. You go to a lake or a river, you cut ice in blocks, bring it in there, store it in sawdust. And then all summer long you can bring out cakes of ice and chip them up. And when I grew up, that was the same thing in Sterling. This guy had a building and put ice in it. He had a machine. Ran a big saw, cool it in, cut ice, and bring it into the ice house, store it away, and I think that's it. And how old did you go mining
Sorry,
let's stay here for until the ducks fly away. Yeah, we can go over here and see this, then back up this way. You see, this thing is kind of confusing because they've got that fire stack there. They look like stuff that's come out of the mine and down here. And it just didn't make any sense. You got garbage in there, but it didn't make sense to me. When I was asking the worried what came up, this isn't connected to that at all. It's from another mine, and it was probably just used for reference.
probably lying. He doesn't look cool to me. Can't trust no one with short hair, I'll say. That's bigger than him. Oh. Where did you get that? Toy shop or what? Uh-oh. What you doing, Red? What you doing in town? So what do we got here? We got a half a marshal. Look at that. What's the boy? It's a half a marshal and it all is so no respect for the law. There's no respect for a half a marshal. Come on. These are the marshals. The law, you guys don't look like the law. Get back there. No. I'm telling you, get back there now. Oh, shut up. Now you just listen. Thank you. Hey. Now that he's down,
Be nice with Big Black.
what did I tell you? What happened between the boys in town? I don't know. It goes in one ear, out the other, and you're a yippin'. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Every time these boys are in town, there's always trouble. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Now what I want is these boys to get out of town. And I mean now. Gee, who tinkled in your cornflakes this morning? Let's see that. Let's see that. Give me one there.
Let's go for a drink.
Yeah, we are. Let's boys and guns and stay down. I want those guns holstered. Yeah, just holster your mouth and we'll take care of the rest of it. Oh, what was that? Smell that? It's clean air again since the law dogs are out.
And because you're so cute.
I just won't be myself.
It's fine, this stuff.
Protein, drink that. Let's go get some things.
Why in it? Spit it out.
You up, boy? Oh, what happened? Where's that little marshal? Oh, I'd watch what you say next time, because he got the better of you this time.
Oh, well, next time,
I'll be ready for it. Where is that little marshal? I don't know. You don't need him anyway. Let's get back to business.
Come on, here, boy.
See? The fun. The fun. You see the fun?